Hey! So, this is our shoutout video because we're bored.
And we have nothing better to do.
On our summer nights. So,
Yeah.
This is what we do. So, do you want to start it or do I start it?
You can start it.
Okay. Well, we have a long list of people. So, first is Bree Garcia. And shout out for being one of my best friends and being a little Bree and going to La Cueva. Good job with that.
Alright, well, shout out to Amanda Chase for being one of my best friends, having the biggest booty ever on a white girl, and I love and miss you.
Okay. Shout out to Dominic Castile.
I don't know how to say your last name.
Something like that. You are on our basketball team, and you have dreads, so that automatically makes you cool because you're black and you have dreads. So.
Alright, shout out to Marissa Stone for being one of the coolest girls ever. And I love your handwriting, and I miss you, and I hope you enjoy military school.
Well, that sucks. Okay. Shout out to Troy Livingston for thinking he's cool. Just kidding. Your frat boy costume looked very nice.
Yeah.
And you're short, but that's okay because you make up for it because you're cool. So, just ignore it. Shout out to you.
Shout out to Poon.
You know who you are.
Yeah, for having a kick-ass personality and sense of humor. Remember to always just do it, and I hope you're doing good in your life.
Shout out. Okay, I don't really know this person, but Milton Baca.
Frankie's brother.
Shout out to you for being Frankie's brother because Frankie is pretty chill. Good job.
Alright, shout out to Leslie. I think you're a freshman at Del Norte, and I think you're cousins with Javi, and you're really pretty, so shout out to you.
Shout out to Stephanie Speak. I haven't seen you in forever, since a long time ago, but I don't know if you still go to La Cueva or not. Hopefully you don't because it sucks. But shout out to you because you're pretty and you're cool.
Alright, shout out to Gracie for being a grumpy gringa, and I love your personality sometimes, and you're really pretty, and yeah.
Shout out to Jake Sheets for being a really random person to vox with, because you sang me a song randomly. But, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Alright. Shout out to Gabba.
Gabba!
For being one of our BFFs.
Gabba!
And, you can make anyone's day, and you can make it brighter.
Except for when you call me a slut. But
And
it makes my day. It's okay. It's
you're
cool.
funny, and we love you.
And sometimes I
And we
want to
miss
hit you in the face with my locker, but it's okay.
I'm
I'm just kidding, Gabba. I love you. And shout out to you for walking behind the Kardashians today.
Yeah, we saw that.
This chick was walking behind the Kardashians.
Yeah.
In some random ass foreign place.
La Hola.
Shoutout. Okay.
Alright.
Shout out to Justin Nguyen. Nguyen?
Nguyen?
I do not remember how to pronounce your name, but you're my favorite little Asian, and I love you, and keep doing good in the gifted classes, and I miss you.
Alright, shout out to Aaron for being a total stranger now. I don't know what happened between you and Jasmine, but you guys were really cute together. And hope you're having a good summer.
Shh, hold on, I'm in the middle of a text.
Alright.
Okay, shout out to Poras for being a giant teddy bear, and
Shout out. Oh wait, no.
I'm not done.
Wait, for taking a picture of us at the pool party.
Oh yeah, thanks for taking
Thank
those
you.
pictures of us at that pool party.
Memories.
And thank you for making sure I got home safely that night because I did not know where I was going. Thanks.
Alright, shout out to Amanda Lucero for being the sweetest girl ever, and she's really funny from what I've talked to her, and we should talk more next year.
Shout out to my best friend in the whole wide world, Maya Pole.
Maya!
My Pie! Oh, and shout out to all the haters that stole my nickname. I call her My Pie. And all you little Aquavians started calling her that, and it's not okay, okay? So just cut it off. Just stop. Anyways,
Anyway.
shout out to Maya for being a Maya.
The best person at La Cueva.
Yes, well, not like the only people I will tolerate. And she's gorgeous, and she just left yesterday or today, I cannot remember, on a trip. She doesn't get back till the 17th, and we're probably gonna die without her. So, yeah.
Alright, shout out to Cassandra for being a really good friend and really nice and sweet. And you just always made me smile because you were so nice to everyone. And I missed math with you this year.
Shout out to Taylor Manring.
Ringman.
It's Manring.
Well, she
I
said
wrote your
Ringman.
name down wrong. I was on Taylor Ringman, but I was confused. Anyways, shout out to you for being pretty and being in the fucking cutest relationship I've ever seen in my life, and we all hate you.
Yeah.
And just shut up.
Alright, shout out to Risto. For
Risto!
being one of the greatest people in the world.
And for being a sea cow.
You're so funny, and you always have food, and you're just a
and
Risto.
you took me to homecoming.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, bro.
You call me Chief. Or, wait, Chief Little Cow. Yes. And, I hope we have classes next year together.
Woo woo. Shout out to Carron
Yoshi.
Salimi for being a Yoshi, and for being my best friend, and for being a little Yoshi, and for calling me a narwhal, and for being the only person that knows how to speak my language.
Do it. Show
No.
the people what it's like.
So, you know what it is. You know.
Alright, shout out to Kuka Sparger. I'm so glad that I met you this year because you were so funny and you're just so cute and you have the best personality ever. And I just love you and I miss you and I hope your life is going great since you graduated.
Shout out to Colby Riley for having a twin.
Oh, yeah, twins.
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 And for going to Desert Ridge with me, and for now going to Next Gen, and we like made that awkward reunion.
Fun.
Weird.
Alright, shout out to Be Still Yo Girl.
Dinosaur.
Be Fresh to Death, a dinosaur. For being a funny ass dinosaur. And you can make anyone laugh, smile.
And he tells really good stories about
crazy.
ghetto
Yes,
people in a relationship.
I don't remember what it was called,
like-
but it was like Rita and something.
Rita and like
I
Jorge
don't
or something.
know,
It was
but
cool.
It was hilarious, and you're just a funny dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to you. I miss you.
Shout out to RJ. I can never pronounce your last name, so
Is it
I'm not.
Sachi?
No.
Just kidding.
So I'm not gonna even try. But last time I checked, you went to La Cueva, and you wore pajamas to that 508 party that we went to, and it was fun. And I'm proud of you for wearing pajamas.
Alright. Shout out to Jason for being a cool dude. I haven't talked to you since middle school, so I hope everything's going good for you. And I missed Zerby's class. It was very fun. I remember when you and Michaela dated. Sorry to make things awkward, but yeah, anyway.
Shout out to Marcus Trujillo for picking me up randomly
And having
so
the
we
nice
could go
eyebrow
to
thing.
Dollar Tree and sit in the parking lot and hang out with James's dad. That was fun. And for being a dope ass person.
And a crazy ass driver.
And a crazy ass driver, and that was pretty fun. So,
Shout out to Victoria for being my little cousin. Yeah, super funny. I don't know. I love you. So, I miss you too. I just saw you Friday, so hope you're doing good since then.
oh, are you done? Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to look at to Christian Pacheco, my little brother Checo. Even though you say that you're my big brother, but you're not. Shout out to you for being my little brother and for being such a motherfucking stranger. And miss you.
Alright. Shout out to Tiana for being gorgeous and funny. And I had you in English this year. Every time I talked to you, you just made me laugh. So, shout out to you.
And my last shout out is to Jacob Tuitt, or Sid Down.
Sit down.
Sid Down.
Just sit
on
down.
Facebook. Just sit down. Jacob, just sit down. Shout out to you, Jacob, for being loud AF in Miss Hartman's